Okay, hey guys. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the solid cube and solid rectangle prism technique to create words and phrases. And so the first thing we're going to do, always label your paper. So here is the bottom. Okay, S equals square, RE rectangle, R is rays, otherwise known as parallel lines, V vertical lines, H horizontal lines, all right? And then at the top, solid cube, to draw them, it's one square, then we're adding 3 rays, 1 vertical line, and 1 horizontal line. And then for the solid rectangles, same steps. The only difference is we start with a rectangle, then 3 rays, 1 vertical line, and then 1 horizontal line. And so we're going to start right here. And I am going to grab my ruler. Make sure you can see the measurements. Okay, lining it up to this top line as well as the bottom line. So about right here. Okay, and then we're just going to make a 2-inch line. So from the 3 to the 5. Okay, so 1 inch, 2 inch. From here, we're going to go ahead, line up right here at the top as well as the bottom. And that one, I'm not really going to measure it correctly because I'm then going to line up my ruler over here to the edge and just close it up. Okay. Now from here, we're going to go ahead. We drew 1 square, so that's check. We're going to go ahead with our 3 rays. Rays always connected from the corners, go towards the vanishing point. So right here, right there. Okay. So 3 rays, then 1 vertical line right here. This is our first vertical line, what we see in the front. We're going to go ahead, copy in the back. And then 1 horizontal line. We see it right here at the bottom. What we see in the front, we're going to go ahead and also see it in the back. And so from here, we can go in and erase all of this. Okay, we're going to do that same thing over here, 1 over here and 1 over here. So I'm going to make a rectangular prism over here. Then over here it's going to be a rectangular prism again, and then a cube over here. So why don't we go ahead and way over here, rectangular prism. I am lining up the ruler here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 to the 4th line, and then from the 1 to the 3, and then all the way over here, 1 to the 3, and then we're just going to close it up, and over here close it up. Okay, now that we have our 1 rectangle, check. The 3 rays, we're going to tackle these 3 rays, not this corner, because we don't want the line to go through the front face. So over here, then over here, and then right there. Okay, check. Then 1 vertical line. Here we have vertical. So we see it in the back as well. And then 1 horizontal. We're going to place that at the bottom. And now that we have that closed up, I'm going to go ahead and erase this. Okay, we're going to go ahead, draw 1 more over here. So it's going to be a rectangular prism. I'm still going to line it up to this first line and then this bottom line here. Line's going to be about there. Then we're going to go ahead, take it all the way to this line. So 1, 2, 3, 4, the fourth line. This one doesn't matter if it's longer than that one because now we're going to go ahead and close it up. Okay. Then from corner to vanishing point, corner to vanishing point, and then corner to vanishing point. Okay, so now we have the 3 rays. Go in with 1 vertical line. We see that there's a vertical line here. It's going to be placed back here. And then 1 horizontal line. The horizontal line is up here. And now it's going to be placed back here. Okay. And then from here, we're going to make a cube. The cube, I'm going to go ahead. Should we place it here? I'm going to place it here. So 1, 2, 3, 4th on the 4th line, the top and the bottom. And then I'm gonna keep it here. Sorry, this way. Here. Here. I'm just gonna go ahead and erase that. And then we're gonna go ahead just like that. Okay, 3 rays, right? 1 square, 3 rays. Now the vertical line goes here. What we see in the front, we should see in the back. And then 1 horizontal line at the top, we should see on the back. Okay, then we're gonna go ahead and erase the remainders of the rays that we no longer need. Okay. Okay, so just like that. And I'm going to turn off the light just so that you can kind of see that a little bit better. And I did not draw it with too much pressure because we're going to be cutting into these. We're going to turn these into letters and words. All right. Okay, we're going to go ahead and now transform each of these into words and letters. And so I went ahead and I already labeled them. We're going to turn this cube here into the letter A. We're going to turn this rectangular prism into the word on, so O-N. Over here, this is going to be a word too, so B-E, B. And then over here is going to be the letter Y. That way we can see what it looks like when we're cutting into these in different ways, all right? First thing I'm always going to tell you guys to start with is a light sketch. We're going to sketch out each of these letters and then we're gonna go in and clean up with our ruler, okay? So for this one, the A is gonna look something like this. And it is going to be a block letter, so all of its sides need to be flat. Okay, so these are all flat. And then write this, copy this one copies this one copies here, and this one copies there. Okay. Then from here, we're gonna go ahead on. We're gonna use our rulers. Okay, and then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 inches. So we're gonna do 1.5. So right here. Here. And we're gonna line it up. Okay. And then this time we're gonna do O. This entire thing, since it's block, it's already the letter O. And then this one over here is going to be N. So we're gonna go like this. I might bring this one higher up, just like that. Right there, on. Then down here, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to split it in half. So right here, we're gonna do, since this is a little bit over 2 inches, we're still gonna put it on the 2.5. Okay, it'll only be 1.5 inch line though. I'm lining it up with the 1, so it's lined up with the 1. Okay. All right. And then we're gonna go ahead and do the letter B. Now, the B for block, we do wanna make sure that we're able to tell the difference. So we're going to create like a zigzag line. And then this line is this one. It's up here. Okay. And then the E. We want to make sure that we're leaving enough space. And then over here for the Y. Okay, for the Y. And now that we have all of the letters, we're just gonna go in and start cleaning these up. So right here, going in, cleaning that up. We're cleaning this up. Then you could also measure the bottom of it. So take for example, like right here, if you wanted this one to be 1/4 inch, and then on this side you also wanted it to be, or 1/2 inch, and then on this side you also wanted it to be 1/2 inch, right? It's right here.